Green Arrow, number 27. I will admit this was a better issue than normal, but Percy is very inconsistent. Sometimes his writing is amazing, and sometimes his writing is very flat. And he does dive into terrible every once in a while. That being said, this is one of his better issues. Green Arrow was on point, very libertarian, very left wing. Although he did give kind of a knock to the Green Arrow that I personally like the best, which is Jeff Lemire's Green Arrow. That being said, everything in this comic book was on point and beautifully done. Emmy and Black Canary had a great plan. The Flash was helpful and stayed in the story. Wonder Woman was amazing. The plan to have corrupt politicians become martyrs for a, I don't know, greater war or something like that is a very diabolical and supervillainy plan. I still don't like the main bad guy. The Burned, or maybe it's just their artistic artistic representation, but they do not look like good villains. I mean, if they're going to do the Red Skull thing, fine, but it's not even done well. They look like bad zombies. That being said, there are some questions here in this issue about the greater universe. Seattle is now Star City, which I'm in favor of. And Cyborg Superman is now Hank Henshaw. And everything that happened pre-New 52 has been incorporated loosely into the Superman mythos. So, do any of the other characters remember a city being blown off the map by Cyborg Superman, or by Metallo, or any of the stuff that happened after the death of Superman? Is any of that in the rest of the superheroes' memories? I wonder. This issue doesn't seem to answer that. It hints at it, especially once Green Arrow and apologizes to Wonder Woman for being a jerk in the Lemire days. But there is also some, I don't know, there's some stuff missing here. Wonder Woman is almost out of character, not because she's out of character, but because she's completely in character. But the character of Wonder Woman that Oliver Queen had been interacting with was one who would kill and would torture, and would do horrible things to reach her end for victory. Now Wonder Woman is back to being a peace-loving, virtuous character. So it is weird to see these two characters who just 2 years ago were on opposite ends of the hero spectrum. Now Oliver is ultra-liberal again, and Wonder Woman is ultra-virtuous, where for a while there, Oliver Queen was neither of those things. He was more politically neutral, and Wonder Woman was more vicious. So to have them both back in their true character seems odd when they're talking to each other. It just stood out. Anyway, this is a 4 out of 5. Good read. Brings up some interesting questions about the greater mythos of the current DC Rebirth universe, but it is very good.